Every Friday morning, we take a look at what the Target 12 investigators have been working on all week. And this week, we're joined by Target 12 reporter Sarah Guernelli, consumer reporter at that. And Sarah, you've been closely following the bill now turned law that makes wage theft a felony.
Right, Kate. So Governor Dan McKee signed this into law this week. And if an employer is found guilty of not paying their employees, they could be hit with fines, but also now could face jail time. This has been a big push for the state leaders like Attorney General Peter Narotta, who said employers who stole from their workers would get just a slap on the wrist. But the law now strengthens the way he can go after these bad actors.
It will allow us to extradite people from other states. We couldn't do it when it was a misdemeanor. We had a case where someone stole wages and then went to Texas. We can't extradite them back because at the time the charge was a misdemeanor. We can't use the extradition laws in that context. We couldn't use the grand jury possibly to investigate a misdemeanor. We can now that it's a felony.
Okay, so Sarah, what's specifically written in this law?
So it's pretty interesting. Well, if your employer fails to pay the employee more than $1,500, they could face 3 years in prison and in fines. But also the law is strengthened around misclassifications of workers, specifically in the construction industry, where an employer could face fines and also 3 years in prison.
Wow, so this all goes into effect in January of next year. Sarah, we know the pandemic-related SNAP benefits ended in March, but state leaders are working on a program to still help with costs, right? Right,
so it's called the SNAP Healthy Incentive Program, where those who are on SNAP get 50 cents for every dollar spent on fruits and vegetables, and that money goes back on their EBT card. So this is a $10 million pilot program included in this year's budget. The Department of Human Services says that they're in the process of developing the program, and they expect to launch it in the fall.
All right, as always, thank you very much, Sarah.
Thank you.